Ladies and gentlemen, we're back again and it is happening on Twitter Live. This is Tweaked and Nerco. Yes, so Stonebwoy and R2bees are having the same show on London, which is the 8th today, and it is happening live on London. So now Stonebwoy was welcomed on a podcast, and he was asked why he chose to have the same show as R2bees are having.
And the bigger conversation is this: you've got a show on the 8th of March in London. I've just found that out like a week ago. R2bees has a show on the 8th of March in London.
Yeah. He's trying to see that there is a lot of definition that went in his team goal.
I mean, it's not R2bees' fault, neither is it my fault.
How did that happen?
Me and my brother spoke, immediately we spoke, and all this contributes to, of course, why Ghana would be lacking behind because of a lot of these things.
But I feel if that is how the industry works, okay, the industry works in a way that they circulate. The musical or the Music Association of Ghana is not doing their job. Somebody is not doing their job. Or for us to go and disgrace ourselves in the land of the diaspora is very, very bad. It's very, very bad. It's not something that we should smile about or should be talking about.
Blames will be shifted here. Different classes of people will be pushing different narratives.
Yes.
But meanwhile, the truth is just one. You know what I'm saying? Truth is one.
Yeah.
It's not about my truth or your truth. And it's about what are we doing? What is the purpose? What is the direction that we want to go? And I would clearly want to say on your platform that it's a shame, you know, that it's happening this way, you know, whereby we've tried what we can as my team to, you know, I was just going to even, because we announced early in October.
In fact, this is one of the disgrace that the industry big players keep bringing to us. You can't say that you don't know that your opponent was having or your fellow Ghanaian was having a show. If anybody is having a show, they pre-advertise the show before they bring it. So if you say you didn't know or something, then you are trying to throw dust into our eyes, which I don't expect anybody to do to the youth of a Ghanaian today. So it is trending live on Twitter, and Tika Official posted it on the channel saying, Reggae Dancehall Act Stonebwoy has described the situation of show dates clashing between himself and R2bees in London as a shame for the Ghanaian music industry. He clarified that his team tried to avoid this by announcing their show date as earlier as last year. So if this is what is happening to us as a nation, as a country, and we can't be of ourselves to say that this person is having this show, so let me cancel my show. See what happened in late December. Everybody was having their shows scheduled perfectly. Even between the two rivals that we know they do the fight, they were having it scheduled. So what are you saying that now that the dates have been there and still there is another date that has been forged? Into one show na yeko. Are we serious as a country? As a country, do we want to progress in our music industry? This is so bad. And it is happening live on Twitter, and the heat is on Twitter. Everybody on Twitter is talking about it, which is bad. This news is going to travel very, very far from us. These are some of the things that this so-called indigenous or the popular, you don't get such kind of deals. It is bad. It is very, very bad. And this one is coming from Ziggyman. Ziggyman say, I agree with Stonebwoy to some extent, because if indeed his announcement came earlier than that of R2bees, then they could have shifted their date to avoid any crash. I don't think Nigerian promoters would ever do this mistake by placing Benna and Davido or Wizkid on the same date on different shows happening in the same city. Ow, this is sad. Whoever did this, I mean, the GTA, the Ghana Music Association, all those big players in the entertainment industry should hold this thing accountable. We shouldn't let it go. We shouldn't let it slide. If you let it slide, that means it's going to come in the same city. Oh, what are you saying? So are we now trying to divide Ghana? Are we trying to divide the Ghana music industry? Even if they perform the same genre of music. So what are you saying to us now as a country? If as Ziggy Man is saying, if Stonebwoy did their promotion earlier, their announcement earlier, and I believe they all did their publicity for the ticket to be sold. So you can't tell us that they didn't know that this person's show was there. No, this is bad. This is so bad as a country. We shouldn't continue this as a country. We shouldn't continue this as Africans and people that are built on the land of freedom and the land to make things happen. That's notwithstanding. Stonebwoy could take a chill pill and concentrate on the show, because you cannot vehemently say that you are doing a show on a set date. So nobody from Ghana is allowed also to do a show on the same date as Chill. No, Ziggy Man, this one, I know they support this. No. If we move outside of Ghana, we are one. No matter who we are or our individual differences, we are one. You can't say because I'm from Ghana and I'm having my show in here. No. Ghanaians abroad support Ghanaians abroad. As he said, Nigerians abroad support Nigerians abroad. Nigerians can come and take a Nigerian skit maker from Ghana and Nigeria and take to go and promote their business, whatever they are doing outside. So, as he said, Nigerians, that's why always Nigerians will go far, then we always go day back. It be sad. It be sad, bro. Like this news came in. I'm watching it on Twitter. I'm so sad. I'm so very sad. We can't be doing this always. Then Nigerians are going to always. We can't be competing with Nigerians on this. We can't be competing on South Africa. Even Togo self no go do this. What see people they try to talk with? It be very bad. It be very, very bad. This one from Charlie says, it doesn't matter if Stonebwoy announces 5 years in advance. Ghana independence in London is a tradition and an institution. It's been going for decades, so you can't announce before. So this one, as Candeline say, everybody knows that 7th is. So are we trying to say that there is no unity, there is no collaboration in Ghana music industry to allow us to perform our shows outside Ghana? No. So any random person can just get up because I'm an artist of Ghana, can go outside. There is no ambassadors there to make sure that things work out to promote the name of Ghana. Oh, what are you telling me? If Nigerians have a show in even a corner of London, a corner of the diaspora land, they make sure they promote that to the highest esteem. What are you telling me? This is not something that we should sit down and be smiling about because two of Ghanaian artists are crashing. No, this is not the first time it has happened as a nation, and we are not going to watch this to forever continue and be happening to us as a nation. We need to come together as Ghanaians. We need to come together as black people, promoting black culture, black entertainment, black music industry. This is bad. We can't be doing that. If Stonebwoy is saying that they did the announcement earlier, fine. So now R2bees, if you knew the announcement was, why still? You both could have collaborated and be on the same show. It doesn't spoil anything. After all, is it not music that people are performing? After all, is it not Ghana that people are selling outside? When you ask both of them why are they performing outside, they will still tell you that they are selling Ghana outside. So if two people that are selling the same product can collaborate and sell to on the same price too, then what kind of business are they running? This is bad. Ghana music, this industry, this is bad. Ghanaians selling music to the diaspora, this is bad. Ghanaians selling music to the outside world, this is bad. Let's stop this now. Let's make sure this thing is stopped so that everybody can live in peace. This one is from Patriot C. They wanted to put down Stonebwoy show, but it didn't work. Fully, this thing looks like an agenda. This thing looks like an agenda. If you hate the person has done this. Now, if we are the ones that brought the person up, and now we want to bring the person down. This is not a strategy to be disgracing the whole image of the country for this. No. if you want to bring, let's find a different strategy to bring him down, but not using this kind of strategy where a third party will be involved, where a whole country will be involved. It's a shame. We are always giving room for people to talk about Ghanaians. We are always giving room for people to talk about Ghanaians as if Ghanaians, we always let people think for us. This is bad, bro. This is bad. This one is from Felix. Ghana music no be in one. If you stop this childish shit, any Ghanaian who is on this date is to celebrate the Independence Day. Every artist or promoter has the right to organize their own show. Would have been nicer if you all filled one big arena for. This is what I'm talking about. I'm not saying you can't. If it is in Ghana and you are performing your show, fine. Nobody has issue with you. But for you to travel outside Ghana, all in the name, I mean, the immigration should have even stopped this. How can you both travel? If you have all done it in the same arena, the O2 arena, imagine what would have happened. You would have made thousands and a lot of numbers there, as both of you legends being on this platform. This is a disgrace, and as African youth and Africans coming up, we are not going to allow this to happen. No. We will say it and we will say it. That is the trend on Twitter. We will say it and make sure that who is supposed to be shameful is shameful. This one is Ngwa Benaboy says, but R2bees do this annually on the same day, so it doesn't matter if Stonebwoy's team announced it earlier. They would have just chosen another day to avoid. That's what I'm saying. Someone didn't do their job well. If we have team A and team B all performing the same music industry, still there must be a collaborative something. There must be someone that ordinates or go about the diaspora affairs, go about the diaspora dealings. So you can't just be waking up. It's a random tradition that is going on. So if this year there's not going to be performance, there's not going to be any performance, let there be a consultation, let there be a talk through, let there be a communication. As a country, we can't be doing this to be disgracing ourselves like that. If we keep on disgracing ourselves like this, how do we expect the diasporans or the other African countries who we are competing with not to laugh at us? I'll bring you the details of whatever happens on the show, and I hope that all their shows flop, they don't get any show, and we'll see how things will work in this country. Guys, so this is what I do I bring you on Twitter trend. If you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to this channel. Peace, I'm out.